Johnny?
Like packages, so like Christmas offers, like around this time of the year have been great. So speaking to Vic about it, we've had people that have consistently been on them and asking about them all the time.
And you get your patients who wait for them, don't they? They know that Black Friday is coming up, they know that Christmas offers.
How many have mentioned Christmas? I've just said to Johnny, it's the first time I've thought, wow, like this is repetitive, like they know it's coming. How many people have gone, oh, this was in the beginning of November, when are the Christmas ones coming? And they're still like, they've got packages, they're buying more. Someone bought 2. They just go wild for them, but that was the first, and I just said that's the first realisation. I'm thinking, they're waiting for this, like they know
it's coming.
They know that this is what we do, yeah.
So there you go, message as you start to talk to clients, that a lot of people will start that type of thing and do it once, and then they think, oh, well, we didn't get that much response, or it wasn't as effective as we would have liked it to have been. And when you're still doing it 2, 3, 4 years in, you've basically conditioned your clients to go, okay, this is coming, this is not going away.
Like, no one really did that. We've done like the leaflet thing, and leaflet things, we found out that they don't work. You know, they're like conversation in the clinic, more so than anything. So then obviously we just learn from.
The reality of most things is the first time you do it, it doesn't work. The first time you do pretty much anything, it doesn't necessarily have the impact. So everybody has a vision, right? When you do anything in your life, you go to the gym, right? Let's put it into the real world of today. So people today are all lining up to go to the gym after work, and they've got this vision of how they're going to look and feel after they've done half an hour on the treadmill, right? And the reality is you don't look and feel as close to the vision as you would like after half an hour on the treadmill. So you think that the treadmill doesn't work. So this treadmill doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I got on it for half an hour and I didn't lose 10 pounds. So I'm not going back on the treadmill. I'll buy a bike and I'll get on the bike and I'll see if I can lose 10 pounds on the bike. And it didn't work either. And in the end, it's this exercise thing doesn't work for me. I'm, whatever born, or it's genetics, or it just doesn't happen for somebody like me, or it's an age thing, or it's whatever. And the reality is, quite simply, it's the first time you did it. And it's true, and it's a metaphor in life, and it's a metaphor in business. That the first time you do pretty much anything, because it's new to people, it's a little, I don't really know what it is, I don't understand it. So when you're introducing packages to patients of a physio business, who in their life have never considered that they would buy such a thing, it is the reason that it takes a year or 2 for it to take over. But what it also tells you, and what really excites me about that, it backs up what I've just started the day with, that this business is built on people coming back time and time and time and time again, which is so much easier than constantly having to bring in more and more new people to the business. That's the biggest pain in the ass of running a physio business traditionally, is that you have to keep looking for new patients. So a dentist would bring in a patient and you've got one for 20, unless you fuck it up, you've got one for pretty much the rest of your life. Then you've got their kids, then you've got their grandkids, and then you've got their kids, and so on. That's not necessarily true with physio, because it's just about as and when I need one, which might be every 8 or 9, 10 years. So the real goal of our business for the last few years has been that emphasis on keeping people, and when their packages of care have stopped, sell them another one. So you don't need as many new people coming through the door. You need one person coming through the door who just keeps coming through the door for 20 or 25 years. So there's lessons there for pretty much anything that you're offering, and it's the same with, so anything new for anybody is not good, except a small number of people that really isn't enough to grow a business on, certainly not one that's sustainably. The majority of the people, 80%, need to see something and hear something time and time and time again. And what you've created now is a habit. And when you've got people who've got habits, that's how pretty much most of the best businesses on the planet are built. It's a habit to buy something from that company when it comes out. What's Apple? There's no even thought going into people buying the new iPhone. Do you think any of those millions of people are going, oh, you know what, I'll wait till the phone comes out and I'll look at what new features it's got and I'll read up the review and all that shit on it? It's like, I just want it. Well, why do you want it? Well, because I bought it last year, the last one came out. And I bought the last one and the last one and the last one. But the first time it came out, I might have reviewed it. But now every time it comes out, people just want to go buy it. And they don't let a small thing like having no money get in the way of buying it.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it helpful, And if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.